Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the UMass press conference room. My name is Cameron McDonough, alongside my esteemed colleague, Nick Canelas. And Nick, we saw quite an interesting hockey game there.
To say the least.
BU had a 3-1 lead there in the third period, and UMass just had a furious comeback there in the later stages of the third, finishing with a Ray Pagozzi 6-on-5 goal there, sent it into overtime.
Yeah.
And a great tie there for UMass probably right there.
Yeah, that's probably going to be one of their more satisfying ties in a long time because this team really, it looked like they were finished after BU went up 3-1. I mean, their BU goaltender, Matt O'Connor, was just making their life miserable. They were getting so many chances, and he was just making an incredible amount of impressive saves. And finally, Connor Sheary breaks through, then Ray Pagozzi with the tip with like 50 seconds to go. I mean, it really was a pretty improbable tie. If you can call it an improbable tie, I'd say that's about as close as it gets to that.
Yeah, we're sort of joking around saying, this could be one of the best ties, if not the best tie in program history there. Not really a way to quantify that, but qualify that. But, it was a great tie for them. And, for most of the game, especially in the first period, UMass outshot them 22-8.
Yep.
And then they held an advantage. It got smaller and smaller as the game went on, but UMass finished with 49-22 advantage in terms of shots. So UMass was getting their chances. Some of it was O'Connor just playing out of his mind tonight. But for a while, UMass was getting their chances and not converting, and it just looked like it was going to be one of those nights for UMass.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be one of those games that we've seen all season. UMass comes out with a lot of energy, gets a lot of shots off, gets some great opportunities, but they commit bad turnovers, they can't finish, and they come out on the losing end by a goal. And that's what it looked like it was going to be. And I must say, I didn't see it coming, but they found a way. And I think that's really one of those things. You look at a guy like Pagozzi, like some of these freshmen, they're the future of this program. So to have a guy like that coming through clutch really this early in his career is going to be a really helpful asset for UMass in the future if he can continue to become a presence in front of the net, because his strengths are usually up at the top, using his vision, making plays, puck manager, passer, and for him to come up with a play like that is huge for him.
Yeah, he's usually a guy setting up other guys, usually on that line with Pereira and Power, but tonight he was the guy who got the job done there. So it's again an incredible for UMass comeback victory, comeback tie.
Yeah.
Can edit that out. Incredible comeback tie for UMass here at the Mullins Center.
Yeah, it's funny you say that too, because when BU coach David Quinn was talking after the game, one of his big lines was, it was a disappointing way to lose. And then he had to stop himself because, wait a minute, it was a tie game. How do you not feel like you just lost if you had a 3-1 lead in the third period and you have to settle for a point? It's pretty crazy.
Okay, I guess you can keep my Freudian slip in there too. But from the Mullins Center, this is Nick Canelas. I'm Cameron McDonough. See you later.